Friends, it's me, Billy Jack, coming at you live from one of the tallest residential towers here in Brisbane town. Looking down at you fine folks as you scurry off to work wearing your fancy breeches and whatnot. Well, here we go again, friends. Today, the most important topic y'all could ever learn about, and that's these MBA graduates here in Australia. Yeah, apparently, around the world, there are 200,000 MBAs graduating every few months. Apparently, in the United States alone, there are 200,000 graduates every year. In Europe, there's quite a few, and here in Australia, there are two. And over there in China land, they got them MBAs, them fancy degrees. Now, what is an MBA? For all you folks out there, an MBA is a Master of Business Administrations. A Master of Business Administrations. One of the first things you need to do when you get your MBA, for you smart folks out there who got them fancy degrees, is to put on your name card your name, like if I was smart like you folks and I had them fancy degrees and then I went on to do an MBA, I could put my name Billy J. Jack Comer, MBA. And all them folks around the business world is sitting there in Melbourne and Brisbane town and up there in the wilds of Asia and over there in the wilds of Europe would all be impressed when they came into the room and they saw my name or your name with a comma MBA after it. But a lot of you folks out there are starting to doubt the value of them MBA degrees. And I don't understand why. Because at the end of the day, I get the very distinct impression that it ain't even about what you're learning there at them fancy universities. I don't know what goes on there. I didn't get the chance when I started off in my small brokerage firm back in the day. I didn't even need a degree. It's another era, friends. Back in the day, I learned everything on the job. And here we go, friends. There are people complaining about the MBAs. And a lot of folks are saying that the only thing you'll be able to get with an MBA is an extra shift at the Pig and Whistle. But if you consider it, friends, I don't understand that. Because it ain't ain't a master's degree. Ain't that better than a bachelor's degree? Yeah, I think so. Because I thought about it, and I believe that them master's degrees are better. And if you got a business administration degree, then why ain't it better than having a degree in something like engineering or something else? I don't understand. Because, look, let's face it, all them fine young folks going off to college, they ain't going to university for them degrees. They're going there to get laid and have toga parties and have a good time, get their ends wet in some young lady's mouth. I mean, hey, wouldn't you all do that if you had a chance? I would. So, there are some interesting times for the MBA graduates. They had a good time at university. And let's face it, they can't be found responsible for all the problems that happened in the last 5 years because, hey, not even them fancy economists knew about it. Everyone knows that economics is pseudoscience. At least the MBA folks don't go on and pretend that what they're studying is some kind of scientific method. Well, there you go, friends. MBAs. Are they greedy, asset-stripping, bubble-inflating retards, or are they God's gifts to humanity and the educated classes, And whether they get a job in a big bank or whether they end up getting an extra shift at the Pig and Whistle, God bless the MBA, friends. Okay, friends, millions of MBA graduates graduating every year. What do you think? You think the world's big enough? Tell Billy Jack the truth below. Bye for now.